Hello, hello, and welcome to another Hi-Fi Rush stream. How are you today? How is your Thursday so far? Welcome Galvus, welcome Wrath, welcome Ibiliana. So happy to see you here. I hope that your Thursday is going well, but tell me all about it. And yes, it's time to listen to some music and sway to the beat for a little bit. Resuming your game, coming back to your save file will always return you to the hideout. Use the opportunity to stock up on anything you may need, but you can continue from where you left off by accessing your checkpoint data from the sofa. And of course, that's also an opportunity to play with 808. Thursday is a travel day for work, which means extra spotty internet, so hey. Well, I hope the traveling thing is not going to be too annoying for you, and the internet is going to be more or less okay. But yeah, mainly the not annoying thing and the not safe travel first and foremost. Training room. Can we talk with Peppermint? Why'd you help me?
You could have easily left me alone back there. Why'd you help me out?
Besides helping out 808? Well, what you did to security was impressive, to say the least.
You mean you thought you could use me?
Well, I wouldn't put it like that.
I would.
Look, it's a bit complicated.
Hey, I don't care. As long as you get me off this island, we're square.
Drakara, welcome. How is your Thursday? And thank you very much for the resub for the 4th month. Wow, time does fly. And thank you, Biliana, for the shout out. And for the shout out for Wrath. Yes, Drakara, how is your Thursday? And thank you once again. Enjoy your continued ad-free viewing and emotes. I checked, there should be 2 new emotes coming shortly. They are waiting to be accepted, but I hope pretty soon you will be able to use the 2 new emotes, new additional ones. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I'm doing pretty well. Thursday was definitely better than yesterday for me. You're playing Final Fantasy XIV today. It's such a rich game for you, and that you can play it sometimes and take a break. I kinda get that. I never played any Final Fantasy, including 14. But yeah, sometimes games can be a bit overwhelming, and the only thing you can do is take a break. And yeah, we have another shout out, this time for Ibiliana. So we have Rage of Wrath, Drakara, and Ibiliana, all lovely streamers, very friendly, very welcoming to the community, to the lurkers and the viewers, so feel free to follow them and check them out. If you love the game, but you play it slowly now, went on a bit of a rampage when you first played it. Yeah, it can be a bit tricky when the game comes out and it's interesting and you want to play it all the time, but then you end up getting a bit I don't know how to express it, but it becomes a little bit too much. Thanks so much for the kind words. Well, they are all true, so you don't have to thank me. And Drakara has some fun emotes, some fun new emotes too, so even more reason to check her streams out.
So, 808, huh? You made it yourself?
Yay,
Normally you
808.
just make a spy drone, but I thought, hey, no one suspects a cat.
Actually, a robot cat is even more suspicious here than a drone.
Whatever. On the plus side, there's some companionship.
Seems like it can get pretty lonely down here.
I'm used to it.
Loner hacker girl with a mysterious past. Not cliche at all.
Slacker who's finally got his time to shine? I could say the same for you.
Well, 808 is... Queen is the true hero of this game. So... Yes, I want those emotes. I love the little happy dancing dragons. What's with this hideout?
Kinda sparse here. Not a fan of decorating?
I like to focus on the basics, what we need.
Come on! You could have posters, a stereo, a drum kit in the corner. You could have a kick-ass pad here.
This is an operation, not a hangout.
Doesn't mean it can't be both.
Well, I'll leave the feng shui up to you.
Let's take a look at the shop. Double riff. Team up with Peppermint to blast your enemies away. With Peppermint's arsenal and your musical energy, a machine gun of damage will go towards and damage anything in its path. Particularly effective against barrier enemies, it will also do damage to armored enemies. Score bonus times 2. During my first playthrough, I used this one a lot, so maybe let's use that instead of the power cord. Items. Okay, no more slots. Forgot that. Yes, something was definitely missing, but now we know that Ibeliana is here. Partner attacks now available. You can now purchase additional moves for your ally to use in combat. What do we have here? When landing a beat, hit on a ground combo. And an air combo. Oh, so yeah, it seems that the landing on the beat thing is purchasable. We can try it out. Why not? Pick Backup Crash. Chai builds up energy with his heavy attacks to power his guitar up with extra garbage. Harmonic. Doo-doo-doo. Maybe this. I did find my cheat sheet from my first playthrough. Hopefully, during combat I won't be really able to look at it, but maybe just glancing from time to time will help me remember some of the
What have I
combos.
gotten myself into? Well, at least it'll be a cool story to tell in 5 years.
And of course we have to play with
So,
808.
808s. You seem to be enjoying this.
Drakara, thank you very much for gifting 2 subs to Sir McDonald and to Darnolf. Thank you, Drakara. I appreciate it a lot. Well, I don't know what to say, but thank you. And Sir McDonald and Darnolf, if you are here, enjoy your ad previewing and emotes. And I see Ibeliana discovered the new command, new hype command. Happy to help the Furful Garden Party grow. Thank you so much, Drakara. I can't really express how grateful I am to anyone who subscribes, who even comes to the streams. That's more than enough. Well, your time is the most precious thing that you can give, and then on top of that you decide to subscribe and to gift stuff, so thank you.
So, 808s. You seem to be enjoying this.
Yes, and here's some love for Drakara. Remembered that I was going to make help command. Wasn't sure if there already was one. I actually made one today
Okay, ready when you are, Peppermints.
because I
What's the
don't know.
grand plan?
All right, check this out.
It's so cool. Love that. Yes, I love this too. I'm happy I came across this little video thing. And about the hype command, I kinda found the way to make my bot be able to use the custom emotes without having to pay a sub for the bot. So
Peppermint, your turn.
Need help?
yeah, I quickly made the hype command, but it's going to, well, there are
Called?
more coming.
That was harsh. He was just chilling, Peppermint.
You aim, I shoot. So it's on you.
No achievement. I don't think I did this during my first playthrough. Oh, okay, that wasn't the perfect timing. Definitely not. There's a kind for setting the commands that way. Well, first of all, I had to set up the bot to use my name, and that's what you can do with Stream Elements. I don't know about other bots, but if you want, I can let you know how I did that. Another mysterious door with some shinies behind. Not accessible at this point.
Push it up!
Let's go!
Can we shoot some more cans into the trash bin? I could maybe buy one of those. Yeah, that seems like a good investment. I really want to overhaul everything a bit so we can streamline everything and have the things you wanted to do with your stream. After the fiasco this week, kind of fed up with it already. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, but yeah, I can totally understand that. Having tech issues that you cannot do anything or that you can do very little about. Yeah, that's not fun at all. That message didn't really make sense, but you know what I mean. Yes, I definitely do, but... Oh, there are shinies over there. Can I jump this far from here? Yeah, obvious sometimes really deserves a strong kick in a place where it really hurts. No, don't slide off. Okay, so is it enough that we go from here? Almost. That was a failure. Don't remember if I managed to get that during my first playthrough. You can try. If it's going to take too long, then I will just give up at some point. No, that will do anything. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's when we have to go all the way up. So, no. Fairfall Garden Party. Yes.
Chai, you can use me to put some extra pressure on that steam lift when it rises.
Steam surfing. Sure, why not?
Is the garden my official channel theme then? I guess. Well, I was talking about it with Jen recently. Yes, I know game. I know I'm trying to do something else at this point. Yeah, so we were talking with Jen about stream and channel themes, and I mentioned that initially I wanted to go with a library theme, that I had this idea of like my channel and the overlays working sort of like a book, and when changing from scene to scene the transition would be like flipping pages of a book, but I couldn't find anything ready made and available to purchase like that, so I kind of went with the garden theme, and it seems to be working. It's not that common, I guess, at least from what I've gathered, so, and it's, well, offers quite a lot of options, so I'm going to stick with that at least for now. So is anyone a 14 player here? I don't know. I don't think so. You had thought about having an enchanted library too. It kind of makes sense, especially since I from the very beginning I wanted to focus on games with rich and interesting stories. So library was a natural choice. Okay, 5 more tries and I'm going to get up. Just a second, let me catch up because the chat scrolled a little bit. You're making NHRs on games now because they're all awake when everyone is asleep here. When you're still up, so it's them. You end up watching on with them talking and stuff. Well, I know that Luna Romy plays Final Fantasy XIV sometimes, and some people she plays with are sometimes in her channel, but I don't know about other people. Every time I think of my garden party theme, it reminds you of tea parties you had with your mom as a kid. It's imagination and enchantment. You had a fairy garden and everything. Oh, that's so sweet. I hope, well, it seems those are very happy memories, and I'm glad I can bring those back for you. And yes, this is kind of the idea with a garden parties, a little enchanted garden with some nooks and crannies hidden in various places. The library was something you thought about too. Closest thing you might end up is a dark archive. That sounds cool too. Yay, you're here, super busy. AFK, I don't have to lurky. Oh, well, thank you very much, Sunwing, for being here, but yes, sorry that you're busy. But yes, thank you for the lurk, and feel free to drop by whenever you can. And thank you for the shout out for Sanwi. If you are not following Sanwi yet, then definitely check her out. A very lovely person, very warm and welcoming, streaming Elder Scrolls Online, but from what I've heard, she wants to stream some other games too. Definitely very happy memories. I'm very happy that I can bring those back. You had to add the dragons to the garden. Of course. What's a garden without a dragon? Well, if you change up the letters and change some letters for other letters, then dragon and the garden, those words are very similar, so that's a natural choice. You're not leaving, just can't chat at the moment. Well, thank you for being here, and I hope you will be able to join and chat soon. Okay, I am about to give it one more try. I know, game. There's a hint. When you work at a real library, wanted to be a real archivist, and you try to play story games too. Yeah, so makes perfect sense. All the friends your sister had needed protecting after all. Oh yeah, that's definitely makes sense. Oh, great. I am really surprised I didn't fall off.
Try this out. Teamwork! Hooray!
Yay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Can we get back to the shinies from here? No, they are hidden under something else. Oh well. Goodbye, shinies. You were so close, yet so far away. But you have Fight Club instead, hidden in a speakeasy in the library. I mean, whatever works for you.
Pep up, Chai. We're almost there.
Oh, well, I guess your whole get to Rekka's office without her knowing plan is shot.
Thanks to you!
Hey, who is doing all the hard work here?
It wouldn't be so hard if you just listened to me to begin with.
Well, she has a point.
Workers who haven't yet entered the lottery for Armstrong Festival tickets, now's your chance. You won't want to miss this show.
These pigeons are the source of my discontent. I desire assistance in ridding of them from my cleaning area.
Think you can help out, Peppermint?
So, stepping on the pigeons does nothing. Apparently. Those are some
Peppermint, come on!
Try this out.
tough pigeons.
Peppermint!
Need help?
And where's the last group? Where are you? Little birdies. I have some tasty bullets for you. Unless they are inside for some reason. No. Nah, no pigeons here.
Pigeons are too far. Perhaps distant force is required.
Yeah, they are so far away I cannot see them. Oh, there they are.
Peppermint, your turn.
Let's go!
My discontent is gone. This treasure is yours.
I do the work and you get the prize. How nice.
And kind of speaking of gardens, that's one of those upcoming games. I don't remember the title. There was something with garden in the title. Oh god, it looks so cool and cozy and nice.
I look so cool doing this. Your turn, Peppermint.
Need help?
Peppermint, come on.
Let's go!
Looking good.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, that's not good.
Oopsie. Really, the titles all sound the same on the Fave Cozy games. Yes, especially if they deal with the same theme. Quite a few gardening games, that is true too. Maybe Garden Life or Garden Witch Life. Probably Garden Life. I think someone posted about this game in either yours on or Lone's Discord. There was an option to pet cats, or a cat at least, so that's always a plus, and it looks really, really cute.
Try this out.
No.
Let's do this, guy! Double rip!
Yeah! Wait.
Aww.
Peppermint, come on!
Come on!
Try this out.
Go get it, guy!
Pick me up. Peppermint, your turn.
Try this out!
Yay!
Well, this is it.
Just play it cool.
Yes, let's get all the healing items. Behind the showmanship, sit down with Rekka, except from exclusive an interview with Vandelay Technology production head Rekka. The output Vandelay has seen lately has been staggeringly impressive. Rekka, it ain't enough. Well, I don't know how you compete with an on average 300% production increase every quarter for the past 5 years. And do you think that's good? Rekka, I'll say it again, it ain't enough, but that's why you're just writing articles and not standing where Rekka is. It was a compliment, miss. Ow, did you just slap me in the face? Rekka sure did, and she'll do it again if you throw another miss in there. You can't just go around slapping reporters. Rekka does what Rekka wants, and once Project Armstrong takes the world by storm, you'll be asking for slaps just to get another interview. Well, we'll see about that. Whoa, so aggressive, yes.
Current waiting time for appointment with Rekka is 3 months. You're free to have a seat until then.
Thank you kindly. I don't think I'm going to have that seat.
I know this may get me in trouble, but I think that is the love of my life right there. Oh, unrequited love. Our work agreement forbids it. I'm so excited to clean. The longer I stay here, the stranger I may seem. I must make my move. I'm so excited to clean. I can't wait till we clean off this floor too.
Bigger, stronger. Is this promo for Rekka or motivation for the rest of us? I'm trying to make this a better place to work, and look at you, showing off.
Is this an HR matter?
Figures you don't see it. You think this encourages them? Nah, it's just a reminder. You don't have what it takes. The workers here need to know they ain't ever getting out of that hole they dug themselves into. This world is sick, dark, sad.
But we are supposed to help.
Help? Impossible. We just mask the reality, give an illusion we care. We can't change anything. The cards are stacked too high against us. This poster stays. It says the truth.
So many plot twists. Rekka, rawr. Vandelay, stronger, bigger. Okay, that's the truth. Yeah, I know that room. It is time, I think.
Pretty quiet. Not suspicious at all.
Introducing You want to be successful? You want to be productive? Then you gotta be aggressive. And when a defect punk like you wants to run out of here, you're just asking for it.
Asking for what exactly?
You disrespecting me? That's it. The gloves are coming off.
I can see that.
Yeah. Aggressive.
Would you care for this, Peppermint?
I don't know. Fight?
You're paying me double for this.
But I'm not paying you anything.
Hey! I'm the main show here. So let's get ready to crumble. Woo! Come on!
Peppermint, come on!
Let's go!
Ready for a show?
Ow.
Let her rip! Go rip! How do you like this, Becca?
Give me a break.
Peppermint, come on!
Let's get her, Shy.
Peppermint! Your turn!
Don't hold back!
Try this out!
Get her, Shy.
Ow.
Not bad. For a defect.
Oh yeah.
Aggressive could use some juice.
Ow, ow, ow.
Peppermint! Your turn!
Okay, that's...
Try this out!
How do you like this, Becca?
That all you got? Give me a break. Oh, shit.
Pick me up!
Don't hold back!
That all you got?
Get her, Shy.
Peppermint, come on!
Try this out.
That all you got? Unstoppable.
Peppermint!
How do you like this, Becca?
Here we go!
Let's go! Come on!
Peppermint! Your turn!
Let's get her, Shy.
You ain't gonna ruin this company's rep. You're going out with the trash.
Don't hold back!
Peppermint!
Ow, ow. Ah. Okay, I see nothing. Oh, this is fun. Oopsie. Hello, Lone.
Pay the price, punk.
Thank you for the shout out for Lone. If you are not following Lone yet, then this is the perfect time to change that. Lone is a lovely person and a very welcoming variety and cozy streamer. So you won't regret that. And before continuing, let me see. I think I messed them. Not messed. I did mess the fight, but I missed your smashing pal, or would be if you weren't worried about getting crushed by her. Yes, she is a. She can be probably not very careful about her surroundings. Oh, I thought it was going to be the... Oh. Ow. 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 No. Such a waste. Oh, okay, nope. That was a mistake. Ow. Yay! Did we do it?
You're down for the count, big boss.
You think I'll lose to a punk like you?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
B. That's not too bad, I guess.
Cool. Her personal passkey. Great job, Chai.
Huh? Hmm. Whoa, this is
Yay, I
crazy.
did it. Yes.
Looks like we found our AI.
And
This is a screensaver, Chai.
no problem, Lone. All the fronts, yes. Thank you very much for spending your time with me
Spectra
tonight.
is designed to interface with user perception and reasoning? This gives Vandalay direct access to people's minds. Would you make that thing stop? I'm trying to concentrate. What did you just do?
You said make it stop.
Rekka, please tell me you've dealt with the defect. What in the hell am I looking at?
The name's Chai, not Defect.
Where's Rekka?
Oh, haven't you heard? I better start looking for a new production head.
Is this some sort of joke?
Oh, now this is a juicy meeting.
Do you want me to reschedule this?
Zanzo, I think you're muted, honey.
Oh, I was going to say...
Corsica, get your people to production right away.
Oh, yes, sir.
Go ahead, send whatever you want. See this? Peppermint and I are gonna kick your ass with your own tech.
Peppermint?
And if that's not enough, check out my arm. I can make a guitar and slam it down and...
You idiot! Come on!
Okay, that's a C, but that's fine. Also, that's a clip. Zanzo, you're muted, honey. That would make... I just thought that would make a perfect sound command for whenever I forget to unmute.
Not even an apology, Chai?
For getting the job done?
Are you that dumb? Now they know me. No, you're not acting alone.
And...
Oh, secrecy is blown. I have to rethink my whole plan.
there was a plan?
What?
Okay, I might have been on a power trip. I am sorry. But you got your data right, Spectra?
The data that said Vandalay can basically mind control you?
I wasn't really listening.
Just check this out.
I'm considering it, Wrath, but yeah, since it was my idea, then no redemptions are necessary for that, if you're thinking about that.
Whoa, what are you...
It syncs with Project Armstrong interfaces.
Try it on yourself.
This is an Armstrong
She should
tech.
kick his ankles,
Smudges
yes.
on my arm. It's not coming off.
And with just a simple command...
Don't you think that you were right all this time and I'm a stubborn loser? Also, Peppermint is way cooler than me. Yo, what the...
Still doubting?
But you made me say that. Couldn't Vandalay have designed this for, you know, research or something?
Only you wouldn't find this suspicious. The point is, they can. And I need to stop that.
Well, I wish you good luck.
Bye.
But I have no idea how to get off this island and feel a little responsible for messing things up.
Great. You're hereby a member of my organization.
Cool, cool. Our own little weird indie three-piece.
Hey, Chai, before you head out, I want to show you something I was working on.
What now?
How do you get one of those? You mean, a machine that makes people say exactly what you want them to say? Wouldn't that be nice? Yes, of course you can have the whole week off, and we'll pay you double. 808 is way cooler than me. Well, with 808, he might have said that maybe on his own. With Peppermint, not so much. Nice, but very sus. Yes, that's true. It all depends on who would be using it, I guess.
So it looks like I can modify your energy source to micromanage your abilities.
I don't need help.
I know you want to be a rock star, but we need to work together. So, this is what I was working on. They're custom chips to boost some of your abilities.
Sounds cool.
With a few broken Armstrong parts, I can make you passive skills. I went ahead and made you one on the house. Cuts down the time needed to call me in during battle.
It's all about you, isn't it?
Anyway, you'll need to equip these for them to take effect.
And we all want to be big rock stars, live in hilltop houses, driving 15 cars. Yeah.
Right now, you don't have many slots to work with, but with some upgrades, you can mix and match skills.
Preferably without having to work for it.
So bring me back any Armstrong parts you find, would ya?
I'll keep an eye out.
Keep an eye out for Armstrong circuits. When exploring, collecting a few will allow you to create new chips. Upgrade try to have more slots for chips. Using multiple chips and combining enhancements can customize choice abilities to your playstyle. Okay. Well, we could buy a health slot. Battery magnet, battery amount increased by 10%. This sounds nice. Because to be honest, so far I haven't really been complaining about how fast I can resummon Peppermint. Successfully affected enemies increased by 1. Shock effect jump to close by enemies. 32. Increase time and beats of shock stun by 8. Meter rise rate increased by 10%. Slightly increases the rate in which the rhythm meter rises in battle. Looking to hit some higher scores, this may help. Right now I'm more worried about surviving than hitting high scores. And actually I cannot buy anything at all because I don't have the circuits, so it's all purely hypothetical at this point. What begins as a ground combo lifts the enemy in the air and ends with a multiple hit slash. While lacking a beat hit finish, the enemy is left vulnerable to any other air combo. Okay, we'll get a bunch of other things, but since it was a boss fight, let's just maybe try collecting some more shinies before spending. Because right now we should be facing a bit of a platformer section. with some enemies. But
Wonder if
no
Peppermint's doing the
bosses
I'm
really.
being nice to you but secretly pissed at you thing. I bet if you could talk, you'd say I looked pretty cool back there.
Aw, 808. One more
I bet
play
if you could talk, you'd say I
session.
looked pretty cool back there.
Okay, let's go.
All right, let's get this over with.
All right, mission report. So according to the files I stole, Spectra is a multifaceted cognitive AI algorithm.
I see.
You know what? Let's keep tech talk to a minimum. Anyway, Spectra is an AI, and AI development happens in the R&D branch. And the R&D branch is deep below the island, using magma as a natural power source for development experiments.
That is not good.
Actually, it is. Being underground lets us potentially avoid security. Plus, the lava is actually a natural and environmentally friendly source of energy.
Okay, sure. Anyway, who's this guy?
That's the head of R&D, Zonzo. He runs the whole branch from the AI labs.
Which means I'll probably run into him. He looks insane.
Reviews from workers aren't too hot on this guy. He's a perfectionist. Scrap and build until it's right. You build it, he scraps it.
Creator complex. But that hair.
Neural interface. His ideas are everything, so he modded himself to directly input his concepts into the work pipeline. Anyway, we sneak in, hack his computer, download and destroy Spectra, and get out. Chai, you get there yet?
Ow. Yeah, I think I found it.
Of course, everything is going to go according to the plan. And I actually could use my own personal tiny little pool of lava about now. Because for some...
I probably don't need to tell you this, but don't step in the lava.
Ugh, give me some credit here.
Didn't want to take any chances.
Yeah, that's... Can't blame Peppermint really. Yeah, about wanting my own little pool of lava. There's some maintenance in the water system providing water to my apartment, and I'm not going to have hot running water for about 2 weeks, so that's fun.
Let's go.
Try this out.
You called?
Peppermint, your turn.
Go get it,
Peppermint,
guy.
come on.
Need help?
Huh. Thank you for the hydrate, Sunny. You add lack of heated water? Yes, it's so fun. Can they even do that? Ha! They do that every year. That's the fun part. Like about 8 or 9 years ago, they did the maintenance that lasted, I think, 3 weeks, and the reasoning was that they're going to fix it and no further maintenances are going to be needed, and that lasted about 4 years, and we're back to the you know, breaks within the hot water availability. At least that's not happening during winter. Yes, that wouldn't be
They've been planning some R&D
Very
expansion in that area.
convenient.
Should we take it in?
Yeah, as long as I don't melt first.
At least I have water, but as Rath said, glad it ain't winter. Well, it's always planned during summer. Since it's planned, they can do something about it and, you know, pick a relatively non-annoying time to do that. But yeah, that hydrate from Sanwi made me empty my glass of water, so I will just go refill it and I'll be back in just a second. Okay, I am back. Let's continue. Ow. That wasn't really well timed. Okay, that emote is too distracting. Let me check it out. Yeah, third time's the charm.
Hey, you!
Yeah.
You'll not bother my crew!
Try this out.
Oopsie.
I look so cool doing this.
Anyone else? Okay, is that where I came from? Yeah. R&D service log part 1. Service robot log day 1903. Here we go, first day in the game. I may just be a service robot, but by the end of this I'll be calling the shots. Sure, they have me posting arrows around the construction site, but hey, people need to know where to go. First, I show them where to go. Next thing, I'm telling them where to go. Just wish the rock area was a bit more stable. So, is that the robot posting the arrows? At least what's left of him.
Looks like some explosives set to clear the rock formations.
Well, let's clear them. Sure, Peppermint!
Let's go!
Yeah, that was definitely a rip. For the robots. Oh, that was really perfectly timed. Yay, Armstrong circuit. And another Tango-chan. Doesn't seem to be really enjoying the heat. But can't blame him, really.
It's too hot. I can't do it. We aren't even programmed to feel the heat. Fix the generator. But I'm tired. Why do they always pair me up with you? I never get anything done.
Those are always tricky. They didn't trick me this time. Haha. Okay, any more additional shinies? Overcharge. Reverb gauge on demand. Use an overcharged battery with 3 to instantly gain 2 reverb gauges. An overcharged battery won't disappear after a battle, but will at the end of a stage, so don't forget to use it. Of course I will forget to use it. That's what I do. I collect stuff and forget to use it.
Not much but rocks down here, but sometimes you gotta break the tension.
This great view, Peppermint.
I'll take my air conditioning. Thanks, though.
Yeah, probably a smart choice. Fire and lava. So you're saying your current temperatures where you live aren't enough? You need more heat and fire?
Oh, shaking. Probably nothing to worry about.
Oh, of course. Not really wishing for it, but it might happen anyways. Oh no.
Usually that's implied when talking about magma.
Communication is important to a working relationship.
Well, next time, communicate to me when you're gonna mess up my plans again.
So, is it supposed to get even hotter? I hope that it's at least going to be a short period of that heat. But yes, anyways, stay as cool and as possible.
Workplace safety is our top priority. This volcano is deemed perfectly safe and harmless by the R&D investigation team.
Right. Not quite like your Donmer can take lava baths. Yeah, probably better not to try. Hot and humid with a thunderstorm rolling in. At least the sky is dark. Oh. So, yes, all of you over there where the weather is doing the crazy tricks. Stay safe. And I hope it's going to be relatively harmless and over really soon. Oh, it's this guy.
Got a weird one. I look so cool doing this.
Let's see, according to your weather app, it's currently 89 Fahrenheit. Frankenstein, yeah, that's me thinking. Okay, that's nearly 32 degrees Celsius, but will rise to 42. Whoa, and that's supposed to be not as bad. Then what is considered bad? I'm even afraid to ask, because that's nope. That's just nope. Do we see any fun things here? No. That is just nope. Agreed. Yes. Very much nope. Is it going to be as bad where you live, Dracora, too? The storm rolling in, the temps have dropped like 15 degrees, but the humidity is still there. Oh, that is not fun either. Bad equals 46, 49 Celsius. Ow. That's just beyond bad. R&D service log part 2. Day 1, 10:25. 115 is the personal record for the season so far. Let it stay that way, so no further records needed really. Or maybe just go the other way. Records of how cool it can be. Cool and pleasant. Maybe a bit over my head here. Got a lot of arrows, and I mean a lot. Actually don't know what to do with all of them. Way more than I need, but I won't let them go to waste. What's easier to understand where to go? 1 arrow or 10 arrows? I already overheard my work being noticed. A lot of arrows around here. Yep, that's me. And you know what? I bet that guy ain't lost. We're speeding, and soon enough I'm there at the top. Well, that sounds like a plan. Oh no, another door or crack in the wall. So tempting, so close, yet so far.
Don't you think we have enough signs? Of course not. What if I get lost? There's arrows everywhere. Why not just make an easy to understand route? Gotta question everything, you programmers. That's why you got transferred.
Try this out. adorable, Chai. Just get in there.
Since you continue to avoid my email, Sanzo, I'm making this public. No more budget approvals until this defect fiasco is done with. Full stop.
Yes.
You dare interrupt my creative process, Roquefort? The gears are turning in my mind with passion. I don't care about passion. I care about profits. Ha! Spoken like a true money man.
Hello, Zeke.
Enough! Just help security with their orders.
Upper management doesn't seem to get along.
When do they ever?
How are you?
Focused.
And yes, I was muted. I don't know how long I've been muted. I've been talking, of course. Okay, let's get this guy into the lava. Yay! Thank you for the shout out, Ibiliana. And hi, how are you doing today? How is work treating you? Send those order requests. At the duration of the document I were reading. Yeah, I figured, but you know, I was talking about sacrifice of the robot that died, showing the way to others. You're off Thursday for now. So enjoying a day off. That's nice. Filed by Zenzo. Look, clowns, I don't care if this door isn't connected to anything yet. I want this entrance looking perfect, so install this door ASAP. People, especially Kale, come to visit R&D and the first thing they see is an unfinished entrance. What does that say about us? That we are half-baked, that we don't have a vision. You only get one first impression, or two if my next idea pans out, so don't make me look bad. Z. Main gate. Authorized personnel only. Alright. Ooh, a shiny. Also, okay, there's a shelf down there, but this game looks fun. It is fun. This is my second playthrough. This time I'm playing on hard difficulty, and I love it. I love it. Probably, well, mostly everything about the game. The music, the art style, the sense of humor. Well, the story maybe isn't its strongest part, but still it's, well, there are some surprises within the story, some twists. So yes, I wholeheartedly recommend it. Soka finds the best games. Oh, thank you. I am glad that you enjoyed Drakara. But yes, it's really fun, and additionally there's a cat that currently has the form of a flying cat head with ears, but it's It can be a real fully bodied cat, and you can pet it, so that instantly makes it a 10 out of 10 game. You think it's meant to be a funny whack hack and slash game like DMC? You throw a vote towards this game too? Yes. I don't know about DMC, as I mentioned, I haven't played it, but it seems this game draws inspiration from many sources. I wouldn't be surprised if DMC is one of them. Definitely petting the Floofs makes the game so much better, yes, and being able to smack this guy. He has a very smackable face, so since there are multiple statues like this in the game, you get to do this multiple times. And it gives you loot, so even better. Okay, so this seems to be blocked. Smackable face, yes. You know, sometimes you see a face and you just want to smack it, hit them, slap them, and you know, brings all the aggression in you. Its face. I'm not telling that's your face. It doesn't have that effect on me. So yeah, you're safe. Okay, slowly comes out of hiding. Yes, you're safe here. Well, I don't know what plans Ibiliana has for you, but you're safe. You're fine. It's fine.
Just get those security tests done now.
Transferring magma power to Lab 44. Access to AI labs restricted until testing complete.
Wait, I need to get to those AI labs.
I just told you. No access until testing is done.
And when will testing be done?
I don't know. Do I look like I work here?
Yes, actually.
Look, I don't run the tests. Run up to Lab 44 and complain to them.
Ibiliana has a few ideas. Well, unhides face completely. Yes, you just talk about this among yourselves. Lucille Self-Therapy Journal. Journal entry 1 and last. Sarcasm. What a fantastic promotion. And sarcasm. They put me as the greeter, like anyone is even going to visit this place. Not only that, they want me to push sales of these Zanzo plushies. Even these things are low quality garbage. Not that we wouldn't have gone this route anyway, but if Roxanne was still here, these plushies would be top quality goods, and probably be free. My self-therapy AI is telling me to stay positive, but even I'm not dumb enough to believe that. We're pretty much doomed unless some ragtag group of weirdos decides to take the company head on, or we get bought out. I'll place my bets on the latter. No comment. Actually, I think today or yesterday I saw a tweet of someone posting some plushies they made. I think there was a Zanzo and Kale plushie, kind of in the same style. Really cute. PC crashed. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I hope it's not serious. Another way in.
I can see the entrance to the AI labs right behind you. Can't you, sneak me in?
What's in it for me?
Knowing you did this guy here a huge solid.
For me, that's unquantifiable. Therefore, no. Chai, those models are known to be stubborn. I don't think she's gonna give.
Thanks for being no help.
You're welcome. If you need any more assistance, please feel free to ask.
Lucille might be my spirit animal. Doing leveling while you feel motivated in your NA 14 character, so that was bad restarting now. Well, at least I hope you didn't lose much progress since it's an MMO, so everything should be saved as you go. No further comment on EB and the shenanigans. Yes, I figured it out. Are you being shipped as EB kill? I mean, we can do that. We can promote your new common name, double name, whatever that's called. Easiliana. That has a nice ring to it too. That's certainly an idea, yes. Just say the word and say if it's EB Kill or Easiliana. What do you do here?
So, you're just sitting around here all day? For what?
I greet and guide. I'm friendly.
That's debatable.
No, it isn't.
Well, I didn't even get a greeting.
I acknowledged your existence. In this day and age, that's as good as you're gonna get.
I love Lucille. Really. You're an old model. Wow.
Noticed you have the old Vandelay logo on you. Must have been here a while.
Yeah.
No lies detected, yes.
Should I know what that means?
Sigh. Before Kale. Before everything changed around here. Back when we were responsible developers.
Meaning?
Clearly me hinting at my disappointment in the current management isn't clear enough for you.
Well, you can at least pretend to be happy.
That's admitting defeat. I'll just keep hating this job until then.
Rude. You didn't even recognize me.
Why are you upset? We are supposed to sneak in.
I just thought I was, famous.
So humble. I'm sure your fans are all in Lab 44, so why not head there?
Okay, so we have ads starting in about a minute. I finally figured out how to, have the timer showing up for me without any complications. So I'll just be running around doing nothing important in particular, so thank you very much for staying through the ads, and yes, I will see you back in about a minute and a half. Such a realistic and human-like robot, yes. Really reminds me of all those enthusiastic ladies working those jobs that require them to be nice to people and do stuff for people. Yeah. Luckily you only had 2 bad incidents in the past. The first PC you got gifted by your sister's ex-husband came up saying the hard drive or CPU had problems and didn't work anymore. Then your first laptop fell when you were out of the room and its screen must have been smashed. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Smashed at the table and all it had on screen were color pixels. Ugh. But you plugged it into your old monitor and used it that way. Well, at least there was a solution, so hopefully this time the crash was nothing serious too, and you can resume your leveling. Lucille is a mood, yes. Okay. So, are we buying a taxi? We can buy some chips. Health kick. Recovery item effect increased by 10%. Increase the rate. Well, this could be useful, especially during fights. Additional chip slots. Okay. Pick slide. Chai's passion for guitar can't be held back. Let out a powerful riff that will build up the stun meter for any enemy in front of Chai. It's a quick way to knock back groups of enemies and quickly open up heavy enemies for attacks. Maybe let's try it out. Try experimenting a little bit with the attacks. Something I didn't do when playing the first time. Okay, ads seem to be over, so thank you very much for sitting through them, and welcome back. We are just trying to see if some upgrades can be useful in our future endeavors. Am I loving this game? Yes. As I mentioned, I've played it once already on normal difficulty mode, and I knew right away that I wanted to play it once again on stream. So this time finally come, and I enjoy so much about this game. Like the music, the art style, the whole sense of humor, the characters, the cat. So there's really so much about this game that I love. I kept buying laptops a couple of years back, and they all had just under the right graphics capability. Smoothly run newer games in intense situations. You were like, no way, one day. Yeah, that just under must be so frustrating. Nice, it's such a good feeling when you find something that's right up your alley. It is. It definitely is. Okay. That's actually the only option we can afford. Okay. We spent a bunch of years. You have such a hard time finding something you love with games. Do you feel like you want to play a specific type of game?
Looks like a volunteer has entered the lab. Oh, about time. Test volunteer, please enter the chamber. With haste!
Do you feel like playing a specific type of game? Or something that's similar to something you've played already? Maybe we can suggest something that would just possibly work for you. But you got cheap gaming PC and friend gave you a 1080 randomly one day. You were overjoyed. That's a nice gift.
Zanzo isn't letting me go home until I fix this bug causing the barriers to overload. But I shouldn't be complaining. At least I'm not getting shot at to test my results.
So I hope you can use it for a long time and play the stuff that you want. Do you think this was the only game you gave 10 out of 10 to when you wrote your archive posts? Yeah, it does quite a lot of stuff really well. I love games that are MMO that virtually have no ending, something you can just play endlessly. That's the best way you can describe Velia. Hopefully it will be that kind of game for you. Well, that's something you have to still wait for. But until now, so ESO isn't entirely that, or are you getting bored with ESO, or running out of stuff that you enjoy doing in ESO? Barrier technology test results. Barrier technology upgrade. We've successfully enhanced barriers to resist friendly fire attacks, rain, and the occasional oil accident. Comments. Excuse me for a moment. Comments. I noticed there is no off feature on personal barriers, thus prohibiting barrier type units from personally shutting them off. This makes for some very awkward situations, like being unable to wash hands unsanitary. Small doorways are also high risk scenarios. Yeah, definitely. Beta is coming very, very soon. ESO is keeping you busy though, since you've been doing the Dark Brotherhood. Well, I'm glad that you're enjoying the Dark Brotherhood storyline in ESO. And then even after beta, well, it's going to end at some point, and there will still be a few months before the game releases, I think. What about a random quest generator in an MMO? That would be amazing. I guess we are getting close in terms of AI being able to do stuff like that. But I'm sure what quality of quest would that give. Is it that so is housing is all the time? That's cute. I have to pay attention to the to Sanui's house at some point. Unfortunately, Sanui usually streams when I'm still at work, so that doesn't really help with the whole focusing thing. And with this game adding the arcade mode, you could technically play this as long as you want to. Yes, I really like that the Tango works still, well, keeps working both on this game and on Ghostwire, even if some of the updates are really small, like a new emote for photo mode. That's still a nice thing. Yes, friend requests. Feel that this is your busy time. I love that still make a point to lurk. It's so appreciated. Well, no problem. I do like to have something else other than work on the other screen, so I enjoy lurking in friends' streams and try to come as soon as you're going live, if I can see the notification, that is. It is your mother's birthday, so I'm gonna go talk with her and the sister for a while. Enjoy, have fun. Thank you very much for stopping by, Galvus, and enjoy your family time. Lurk is love.